Now it's time to airbrush. We are going to take your makeup application from 10 minutes to 3 minutes. That's just how amazing this application is, how flawless it is, the complete coverage that you get, and the translucent coverage that you get. So let's color match, okay? We're gonna color match. And you want to color match on this part of the face, all right? So let's see, let's use a number 5. I think a number 5 may be too light, but I still just want to show you guys how to color match. Okay, as we can see, 5 is definitely a little light. So we'll probably use 5 as her highlight color. So let's go to number 7. And the reason why we skip 6 is because in the lineup of airbrush foundations, your even numbers are going to have more red undertones, and your odd numbers are going to have more yellow or olive undertones. She definitely has more yellow undertones, but when we take a look at her body, she has a lot of red just from the sun, just from her tanning. Okay? So let's put a little 7 here. There we go. Look at that. You can't even see it. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Okay? So, she's a number 7. Let's clean off this area, and I'll show you some amazing airbrush techniques that are going to cover blemishes and give that overall beautiful, flawless finish. For an extra glow, because remember we were talking about creating that beautiful glow, we're going to put a little bit of our 24 karat shimmer in with the foundation, okay? So I'm going to show you guys just exactly how I do this. 1, 2, 3 drops of our shimmer, and we'll put double that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drops of our foundation. And that's it. That's all she needs. And when we kind of just mix it just by pulling back on the button there. All right. So let's see this beautiful coverage that we're about to get here. She has a little bit of hyperpigmentation in this area. Her little birthmark here. Just gonna cover that. You guys see that? Amazing. And that's it. Now, when you're working with someone or a woman of color that may have some hyperpigmentation that still comes through, what you can do is take your foundation color and that number 2 steps up, and it will create more of a concealer, okay? So take a look at that. See how that covered that beautifully? Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, so basically for that technique, we used obviously the number 7, which is her foundation color, and then we put 1 drop of number 5, okay? This side versus this side. Night and day. Just absolutely gorgeous, absolutely flawless. It doesn't look like she's wearing product. That's the goal. That's what we want to achieve. Okay? And as you can see, I like to use a stippling motion. Okay? You can also use a motion where you're just going back and forth. Okay? But when you're dealing with little areas that need coverage, then I like to stipple. All right, great. So let's continue. We'll do our foundation shimmer mix again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. She has a few of those little darker spots in this area as well. Okay. So we just mixed again a little bit of 7 and a little bit of 5. When I say a little bit, I mean like 1 drop and 1 drop. Okay, because we're doing a little spot treatment now. Okay, so clearly you don't need as much as when you are doing her face. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so now we're going to focus on forehead and chin. Okay, I like to kind of just cut the forehead. Less is more. Okay, I always see again on our wonderful Instagram tutorials or social media tutorials where you have a ton of makeup that is being put on the forehead. A ton of makeup being put on the forehead along with the contouring, along with the bronzer, along with the powder. Okay, so what it ends up looking like is just a cakey mess. So now we're going to put a little bit of foundation on the chin. So now we're just going to go around the nose area where she has a little bit of redness. So just, you know, hold your breath, or just have your client hold their breath and just kind of lightly go around that area very quickly. There you go. She's done.